The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Southampton against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for it.
It's Tadic! That was mighty close. Manchester are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Ball's out on the left now. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Gabbiadini. Tadic had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Now he's wondering who wants it. Played out to the wing. He's got away. They've got a corner here. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lukaku going through. Lukaku!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Forward it goes. Tadic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Højbjerg spreads it wide. Mata does well there, alert. And it's Gabbiadini. Højbjerg. Redmond. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. Smalling gets his foot in there. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Bertrand going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bertrand tries a through ball. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Lukaku certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks to thread it through. Redmond. Matic gets it back. Mata.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Yoshida. And it's Redmond. Oh, the ball's come loose! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played into the middle, gets up to head it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. Smalling battles to win it back.
Merit full marks for their attitude and application.
It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Southampton opting to make a double change here. Point blank header! Gorgeous control there. That looks a good ball. There is the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.
Let's go out and be wild, do it while we can. Running free in the world, we got all we can.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Bournemouth against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Stanislas. Ake. Manchester have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road. Looks like a good ball through, just brushed off the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rashford clips one through. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. King. He's being closely tested here. He's having a look round. Valencia. King. And it's Defoe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Decent hit and on target. Stanislas. King goes wide. He's got options out wide. King, can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Fraser. Surely this time. Mata plays it forward. And it's Smith. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Striding forward, can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bye. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That has put a stop to that. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mata tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sermon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Smalling goes long. He's got away. Lukaku! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Lukaku fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Manchester have been defending beautifully lately. And it's King. King plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Valencia knocks it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Stanislas absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks
up to meet it, and in it goes. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester put themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stanislas. King. Defoe. Out towards the flank. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Chip through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
With a delicate ball. It's Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, he ripped. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. However...
got what I want, you're not what I need. Pour it over me like gasoline. Set the flame and let it burn. Crazy is as crazy does.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Action has already started. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Theo Walcott. His game for so long revolved around his pace and little else, but his end product has been addressed and improved, and the mature version affords a greater dimension to this team now. He gives them much more.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. That's a corner kick. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Manchester certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Manchester are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Manchester have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. He's come loose. And he's on his way! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Blint. Has a pop! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two. Towering header! Shapes the shoots! He's delivered all right! Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got away with one there.
Mkhitaryan has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Matic picks it up from the goal kick. Lukaku plays. Can he put it away? Cazorla. Manchester leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. He's through, now is he in? Now the pass. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Lukaku.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mesnozil. Cazorla. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Sanchez. And back to base. Rashford. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. They've managed to get it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Steered out wide. Walcott with a beautifully timed run. Matic. Rashford. He's having a look round. Rashford. He's on a run down the left wing. Early ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Sanchez. Cazorla passes it. Alexis Sanchez!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hit long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Is it in? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's...
The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. She said, where do you wanna go? How much you wanna...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities A warm welcome, one and all. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Snodgrass goes looking. Lahore. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. A chance! Has a swing at it! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Mkhitaryan! Had everyone off their seats.
Mkhitaryan probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And he's away. Lahore with a long pass out wide. And the ball is out of play. Blint. Rashford. So what now? Pogba. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Pogba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, it's Lukaku! Yes! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Snodgrass. And it's Snodgrass. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! It's broken loose. Matic. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Manchester carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Lukaku passes it through, and he's through and all alone! Look, he's gone for it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hutton Drives forward with purpose. Hutton.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Lahore tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lahore.
Did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Now it's Lukaku. Ah, he's given it a... The shot's on! Matic, long and high towards the flank.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku, and he's on his way! Mata! That is wayward. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Needed a better pass there. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack them.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hutton plays it into the channel. El Mohammadi. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Heads it! Blint goes looking. Lukaku has made his impact already. He's got away. Terry gets in to thwart him. Away from immediate danger. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That could spell trouble. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. Pogba knocks it away. Is there... And a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pogba. Mkhitaryan. And it's Matic. Manchester don't have many options and time is running out. It's Matic! The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved... Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Mata will take the third penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Al-Mohammadi comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3-3. Pogba comes forward for the fifth of five. Right in the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Manchester were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.